What is going on, everyone? Hooks here. Welcome back to another FIFA 22 video today. What I'll be telling you is how I got to the Elite Division. Obviously, it does take quite a while to get here. You do need to play a lot of games to get into the Elite Division. I started in Division 1 Rank 3 today, and I won. Obviously, the score streak of 2 counts as 2 wins towards your little points on the screen. So obviously from rank 3, I had the 2-win streak already, took me to halfway, and then to the rank 2. Then the same, into the halfway, then to rank 1. And then obviously 2 more wins up into the Elite Division. So obviously I played quite a few games of FIFA as well. I don't know if I can see my approximate rank, 11,230, top 28% of Elite players. So that's pretty good, I suppose. That is just of elite players as well. So imagine what percentage that is of every single player in the world that's in the elite division. So that's pretty good. Obviously, the team that I have been using most recently, this is what it looks like. So we'll start off with obviously my red pick. So in goal, I've got Peter Galaxy. Obviously, he's in the recent team of the week from Foot Champions. Decided to take this red pick. He was obviously the highest red pick I did manage to get. I've only played 5 games with him so far. He's recently come in for Allison. This Allison guy is terrible. Would not use him. And the other goalkeeper that I've used along the way for my games is Areola, who is way better than Allison. He did make a couple of mistakes. A couple of them I did blame on him, even though it's like me doing stupid goal throws. But 69 games on Areola. Can say Areola is a super good player. We've got Galaxy, awesome goalkeeper. In at fullbacks, I have UCL Navas with Ferland Mendy. This team is completely first owner as well, apart from Neymar. Even Mbappe is pack puddle, as well as the UCL cards and the ones to watches in this team. So obviously we've got Jesus Navas. He's 33 games so far. I did used to play him at central midfield with Marcos Llorente. Sadly, well, not sadly, he's just moved back into right back, really. Super good player. I decided to put an anchor on him just to see if I can boost that strength enough to see if it makes a difference to his playstyle or not. And as well at left back, we've got Ferland Mendy, first owner and tradable, 78 games on him. 5'11", 4-star, 5-star. He's the perfect left back in this game. Fits perfectly between obviously Mbappe and Upamecano. Upamecano then, 82 rated Upamecano when obviously the Ones to Watch pack came out for pre-order. I really didn't like this Upamecano card at all. And I've only recently started using him again in gameplay, as obviously I've got the Red Galaxy and the Nkunku really within a couple of days of each other. Managed obviously to get the Red Vardiol a couple of weeks ago as well. So Nkunku, obviously I've got 21 games, 3 goals, 4 assists. With him, he's not too amazing. Obviously he links to Josko Vardiol, red pick. He's super nice. The centre-backs, you can tell they are big, beefy centre-backs, but they're still really quick as well. The player statures in game, they are huge centre backs, but they're also pretty quick. Can manage to keep up plentiful with those guys. Obviously, Nkunku, as I said, the SBC Nkunku. At this point, is he still available? I'm not too sure. Would I say go ahead and do him? Probably not. He's good, but he's not incredibly good. So what I would look for is one of my centre mids would be to have really good shooting or really good defending stats. Unfortunately, he's not really got either of them. But he does have insane passing stats and very good dribbling and okay pace, really. But other than that, let's take a look onto Footbin here. As you can see, the Nkunku SBC, 220, 230k for either the shooting or the passing Nkunku. Obviously, I've got the passing Nkunku. And you get the small red gold players pack and a prime gold players pack back. This is for an 87 and an 85 with an inform. I wouldn't say do this SBC, it's super expensive. Just go buy a Paul Pogba. I know obviously the chemistry wouldn't work completely. I obviously have the Kante SBC as well. He does get, he gets 7 to be fair, but I'm going to keep using Nkunku. Marcos Llorente is the defensive mid in the team, 49 games with 6 goals and 11 assists on the centre midfielder here. He's everything you really need in your midfield spot. Super quick, very good shooting for a centre mid as well. Super passing, super dribbling, super defending, super physicals. What more could you want? Obviously, he fits really nicely into the team. He plays right centre mid in the 4-4-2 with Nkunku as left centre mid. Our first striker in the team is Kylian Mbappe, first owner untradeable 68 with 43.27. Some people say there's not enough goals on a Kylian Mbappe, but the way I play the front three or front four, depending on the formation, they all field in, they all get goals, so it's kind of hard to say. So Mbappe obviously has 70 goal contributions in 68 games. And Neymar has, 85 in 93. And obviously we've got Inaki Williams, who has been on the bench for quite a lot of games. It's not quite, honestly, what I would have expected for him. But Inaki Williams is super, super good. Obviously, compared to the base the base Mbappe, 1 less pace, 4 less shooting, quite a bit less dribbling, and obviously a bit more physical. He is super comparable to Mbappe in terms of if you're just running with Mbappe. Iñaki is super good like this. Does lack a little bit dribbling. You can tell he is taller and obviously has a little bit less balance. But he's super quick. His shooting, his finishing is incredible. 23 goals, 11 assists, so that's 34 in 42 for Iñaki. Rodrigo, UCL, pack pulled untradeable. Only 3 and 7 for him. He has come on as a lot of games as sub, but this is just the most recent team I've been using. Not much to say about him. His shooting's not the best, so I've got a chem style to boost that up. He still feels a little bit. And the only player I've bought in this team, Neymar Jr., obviously 735k, probably one of the best players in the game, simply. We've got the Mbappe in there. We've got on the bench Kante, Bernardo Silva, and St. Max. I didn't even pack St. Max this year. I've had to buy one, and I've not even used him yet. You've obviously got Jadon Sancho there as well. The chem styles, obviously, I do use on the backline mainly shadows. Obviously, the Anchor on Navas shadow on Michael Sorrente, and a Hunter on Nkunku, just because he's going to be the more attacking midfielder. Up front, we've got Hunter. And my guys are already pretty quick. I don't need to boost the pace on these guys, really. So for Iñaki, obviously we've gone with a finisher. Boost up that shooting nice and give a little bit of boost to that dribbling stats. And we've got the marksman on both Rodrigo and Mbappe. As you can see, gives a nice boost to the relevant shooting stats, finishing shot, power, long shots. Also boost some of the most relevant reactions, ball control, dribbling, and then strength and jumping as well. It's literally perfect chem style for Mbappe there. So that works really well. In terms of custom tactics, this is just the formation that I've been using recently. I was a 4-4-2 absolute warrior in FIFA 21. Obviously managed to hit elite, managed to hit plenty of golds, elites, everything, the highest divisions in the 4-4-2. But I tried using it this year, it didn't quite work for me. But I've been using a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. That was pretty good, but recently I've decided I'm going to change it up. We're going to go for the 4-4-2 again. The tactics, as you can see here, balanced, 50 width, 40 depth, slow build-up, and balanced chance creation. With 60 width, and is this 7 plays in the box? 7 out of 10, not 7 exactly, but 2 corners, 2 free kicks. This is obviously how the team sets up in game. We've got the left mid, out left mid, the right mid, out right mid, the strikers up front, the centre mids and centre mid. It makes sense, really. Players playing in their positions, I feel like, is super important this year as well. Even though, obviously, I tried to play Jesus Navas in that spot of centre mid, it did kind of work as well. So, instructions, we'll start with the defence. So, I've just got nothing on Jesus Navas. I feel like this is super important. If you come against people that do not play drop back, or obviously a low depth, their midfield will tend to match your midfield. And I feel with running with Navas, I send Rodrigo on a run. I've got an option to the inside. My AI left back is covering my right wing, and their central midfielder is covering my central midfielder. I have a free gap straight through into the between from Navas towards Iñaki Williams, and the same with Mendy towards Mbappe. Super easy really to master with that, so I don't want them to stay back while attacking, just so they can have a little bit higher up the pitch. With my first, this is my defensive central midfielder. Stay back while attacking. Conservative interceptions and cover centre. We've got conservative interceptions and cover centre again here. On the left side, we've got, as you can see, really, stay wide is that default. Get into box for the cross. Aggressive interceptions there as well. Aggressive interception, stay wide, stay forward, get into the box for the cross. And up front, we've got stay central and stay forward on my guys. I'm not going too deep into, obviously, the attacking runs. I have used both getting behind and false 9, and also tried out target man. It wasn't too bad. So that is the team that I've been rocking recently. I wonder, so I still have this squad. I don't know what's in it. As you can see, this is a couple of the players that I've been using before. Obviously with that Alisson, Van Dijk, Fairstoner buddies. And obviously the Kante SBC, and I had Kyle Walker, but I did pack Trent Alexander-Arnold. I wanted to play him, but I just ended up selling him. I don't really want Trent. I did use him in draft, pretty good. Shout out to my boy Ian Matson's, super nice card in at left back. Saw him play against Hull City for Coventry when, sadly, we lost 1-0 to Coventry, but he was my left back. I saw him super close up as I was sat on the first row, actually, and I kept calling my boy Ian Matson. He was a great player. He got the assist in that game as well. So I decided to buy him during the match. That's just why he's there. But taking a look into the custom tactics, the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. And obviously the players aren't in the correct positions, but it is what it is. Stay central false 9, stay central mixed, stay forward as well. We've got these are pretty irrelevant, really. But these tactics here, this is what I've been using. It was super successful into getting me up towards Div 2, Div 1. But I felt like changing that up into the 4-4-2 is what was super necessary for me. Easy ways to obviously build up with your playstyle. Looking at tutorials, learning how to play the game, slow everything right down. You don't always need to hold sprint. You can easily walk past players. Super nice. Learn left stick dribbling. You gotta learn to wiggle that thumb, and you'll be absolutely perfect with left stick dribbling after a while. Also, try not to do too many SBCs. Obviously, I've got quite a few SBCs, but at the moment, I've got Kante was, 300, Bernardo Silva 100, 150, something like that, and Kunku 200. Like, this is over 500,000 coins, and 2 of them aren't even in the team. I'd make sure you're staying away from some SBCs at this point. Even Dante SBC. I've done Dante specifically with only untradables so far. I've not taken a look at the 83, I believe. I don't have enough players in the club for that at the moment. But these guys were all done with untradables just in case I was able to pack something from the packs, which I didn't. And that's sad. And these 78 plus upgrade packs, stay away from those. Hopefully, obviously, you guys have enjoyed. I've now got some objectives to claim as well. Rule Breakers Rush, we're making some good progress on that, so we'll have a couple of packs to open, right? Yeah, a couple of packs to open. Obviously, that's super nice, and we get this kit as well. It's the that's the Day of the Dead kit. That's actually pretty. I might wear this kit actually. That's a super nice kit, right? That's pretty cool. It's got a lot of flames on it. I think it'd be a lot cooler if it had the full skull from Day of the Dead, unless it is in there and I just can't see it. I don't think so, but and we get rivals ranks. There we go. Win 5 rival matches in the elite. I think that counted from Div 1 as well. I'm not sure why, but yeah, there we go. That's that then. Anyways, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the tactics video. It is what it is, really. You really do need to learn. I say free kicks as well, super important. If you can score a free kick or if you can score corners, those are super important to learn how to score goals. Also, using timed finesse shots, time shooting in general, makes your shots way stronger. And we get a walkout as well. It's going to be Portuguese. Right back, it's going to be Cancelo. We get a walkout from a 75 plus. That's super nice. We get a walkout Cancelo there. That'd be nice. I wish I kept the walkout animation there so I could use that as a thumbnail. Then we get the small Electrum place pack. Maybe we get another walkout. EA being kind to us today. No, we get a silver. Yeah, is that a CONMEBOL silver from Bolivia? Well, we got a walkout. That's pretty good. We got a walkout. I don't think we can be too upset with getting a walkout. Look at the price of commons. It's so cheap. It's so cheap. That even, let's say we take a 25k pack, for example. A 25k pack, you spend, not even a board. Not even a board. I guarantee every single card in this pack will be discard price. It will be. He's not selling. Norman. he's not selling. Is his min price 600 as well? Oh, his discard is 540. That is very interesting. This guy, what, 600 coins for Pacina. Philip, not selling. Lazovic, not selling. Not selling. Not selling. Dagba. You know, are we saying, like, anything for this guy? It looks like he's been price fixed. Maybe about 800 for Dagba. We've got Kai Ihan. Then we've got Haller. Nothing. Pineda. Nothing. And Budimir. Pack's just not worth opening. Hopefully you get some good rewards there. Thank you so much for oh, that's a preview pack. That's our preview pack. Let's take a look at the preview pack. Hopefully you get like Danny Aaron's in this pack or something. It'd be super nice. And here we go. So I'm opening it. I'm opening it, and I'm doing another one. I'm doing another. We get a shadow in there. We get a shadow in there. It's worth it. It's worth it. Shadows are extinct. And I know it's not going to show us because it won't show us, like, yeah, exactly. But shadows are extinct. So that's worth it. That's a good pack. And here we go. Here we go, boys. Give me something good, please. Oh, we just get a rare. Ah, well. We get Osimhen left wing to left mid. Okay, that pack's terrible. Oh, you know, we've got to do it. One more. Last one. Last pack. Obviously, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. It would be super appreciated. Obviously, take my time to explain the tactics. Showing everything. A common dude. Let me get this up on the screen. There we go. There we go. Who we got down there? Nothing. But obviously a little pack only. Pack to Walcott Cancelo. This is going to be the team. Again, hopefully some useful information. Try and use some good players, you know. Even players that I've got in the club for different positions. I've used Cal Walker as mental. He's super good. I probably won't be selling that card just because I want to keep him in the club. Centre backs, we've got Kimpembe, insane. 135 games on him. He's probably one of the best there is. Stay away from Lacroix, please. Do I have any other left backs? I have Alphonso Davies in at left back. He's okay, nothing too mental. Midfield, what we talking for midfield? Andre, pretty good. Inform Aurelien Tchouameni, pretty good as well. Who else are we looking? I don't think there's anyone else. I tell you who there is. Renato Sanchez. This guy is insane. Use him. He's super, super good. Obviously, links to Mbappe, Neymar, Fofana. I say stay away from Fofana as well, really. Fofana, not too good. And attackers, stay away from this Cole. He's terrible. Don't think I use Rafa too much. Squad battles. Don't worry, guys. I'm not that good. Martial was actually super good. I don't think this is the one that I used. No. He was super good. This year, Remchuk looks okay. Diaby's a special card. I was a fan of this Diaby. Some of those games like squad battles. We've got Vinicius Jr. Might not have the best goals assists games ratio, but he's mental good as well. Hopefully gets his second in form. Would be super, super good. And that's it really. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. This is the team again. I'll quickly run through back onto the custom tactics. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Again, please like the video, subscribe to this channel. Take care, peace.